Hey guys, welcome back to another video. This is going to be a PSA reveal. I recently put in a submission with Jeremy, the Texas Snowman, Chris Sewell, and myself. I put in about like 12 cards and they put in like, I don't know, 80 cards or something. It was like a 100 card submission. And I'm going to share with you my grade reveals of my submission and then a bunch that I picked up from them for a decent price. So let's get started. This is my batch, which I have upside down. I'll put it to the side and I'll go one by one with them. I'll cover up the grade so that maybe you could guess along before I share the grade. This is a 1962 Gil Hodges. I think it's a very sharp card, which is why I decided to grade it. It's not very expensive, but when you come upon this set and find clean edges, sharp corners, great centering, yeah, it's definitely worth grading. So I was hoping anywhere from a 7 to an 8 on this one, and let's see what it got. A 7.5. Not bad. So I was really happy with this card. When I saw it, I was like, ooh, that's gonna grade nicely. So that's the first one. The second one is this Bob Feller, which I had for a while, like 3 years or something. I finally decided to get it graded. This card is a good card. It's not like pristine or anything like that, but it has nice eye appeal. I was really happy when I got this card in. I thought it would grade like a 4. Let's see what it got. A 3. One grade lower than what I thought, but I can understand that. Like the centering is a little bit off, a little bit of a diamond cut, but I'm happy with that grade. Here's the second 52, which I submitted, Robin Roberts. This one I upgraded to because I owned, I think it was a 3 in a SGC, and I traded that one off of this one when I saw this one pop up for less than what I spent on the other one. I think this looks like it has a chance for a 5. Let's see what it got. 4.5. So I was pretty close. And basically, I upgraded to this one for the same amount of money I spent on that SGC, and then I sold it off for a little bit of a profit. So this was a good score. Next up, I have a Duke Snyder 52. This one is a little bit rougher shape, but this is not a cheap one. This is from the first series. It's relatively one of the expensive ones. And I bought this for, hoping it would be like a 4 when I saw the pictures. But when I got it, I knew it was never going to be close to a 4. It looks a little bit worse. But no matter what, for what I paid for it, I was happy with it. Great eye appeal, good centering. I was hoping for a 3 after I received it. Let's see what it got. A 2. And that's fine. I can't quibble with it. It's not in the most cleanest condition. The edges have a lot of wear. So 2 is fine on this one. Still like the eye appeal. And then the last one is this Larry Doby from 52. This one I really liked because it was really sharp. The centering could be better, but for what I paid for it, I was really happy to land this one. Really sharp colors, good registration. I was hoping for like a 4 or a 5. Let's see what this one got. A 5. Can't be happier than with this one. Yeah, imagine if the centering was better. This probably would have got like a 6. Very happy with that one. Next up, I got a Jim Brown second year card. I really love this card of Jim Brown. I actually bought this one in anticipation it would get like a 4 or 5. But then upon further inspection, I noticed there was a crease up here, which just you can't really notice by holding it like this. And that's definitely going to bring that down. I was hoping for, like I said, a 4 or 5, but then I noticed that, so I guess it's like a 2 or 3. Yep, a 2. It still holds nice eye appeal, good centering. I'm really happy with that one. And this one I picked up, I think last spring. I decided to get a lot of my mantles graded and not keep them raw. So this one right here, I was hoping for a 4. It's pretty much really nice all around. The centering could be better, but let's see what it got. A 3. And that's fine. I'm okay with it. I mean, I probably broke even on this one because I paid pretty strong for it, but it's all right. We're good. Next up, I have Roy Campanella rookie card. This one has really nice eye appeal, but as you could tell, the corners have some wear and the edges have some wear. So I anticipated this would get like a 2, maybe a 3, but then it has, I think, right there you notice it has like a little crease right there. So I think this is a 2. See what it got. 1.5. Yeah, so I guess a 1.5 with the wear and that crease. Maybe they were a slight bit harsh, but not too crazy. I love the eye appeal on this one. Next up, I have a Kareem Abdul-Jabbar 79. I really love the way this card looked. Centering, sharp, really crisp, looks packed fresh. I'm hoping for an 8 or a 9 on this one. But who knows, maybe they find stuff on it that I couldn't pick up. But yeah, let's see what this one got. A 7. Oh well, guess it is what it is. Maybe this is a type of card you resubmit it and next thing you know it gets an 8 or a 9. So here's another Mickey Mantle. This is a 57. I really like this card. I was worried it would get maybe some type of mark because there's something red there on the corner. And I was hoping it wasn't like an ink mark, but it could have been just, a little bit of the print, the red, got on that. But I was hoping for a 4 on this, maybe a 5 on its best day. Let's see what this one got. 3.5. Not bad. Really happy with this one. For what I paid for it, I would say I'm really happy with this. Next up, I have this Tom Seaver rookie card. Looks really sharp all around. I bought this in a haul from the old man that I bought a bunch of cards that he was liquidating. This was part of it. And I don't know what this might get because it has like a miscut on the back, as you could tell right there showing. So it might get a MC, but it's sharp all the way around, and I really don't know what this is gonna get. So let's just show what this thing got. An authentic. Whoa, definitely did not expect that. Yeah, maybe minimum size requirement. Corners don't look bad on this, and it's not like jiggling in the holder. So yeah, this is definitely a crack out. Maybe resubmit, maybe send it to SGC, get a second opinion. Really surprised with that one. Here's another one I picked up from the old man in that collection that he was liquidating. Man, now I'm starting to wonder, like, what's going on? Is this also an authentic? The centering on this is really nice. It's a good card all the way around. I thought it'd have a chance at like a 4 or 5. Maybe because of the centering, I was hoping for a 5. Let's see what it got. 5.5, not bad. Wow. And I had these up against each other with the Tom Seaver, and there wasn't any size variation. So I don't know. Maybe I gotta see if maybe some color was added to it. And then the last one is another one I picked up from that collection, and that's a 1950 Jackie Robinson. This one I really like, no creases whatsoever, but as you can tell it has some wear. I was hoping for a 2 on this one just because of the wear, And let's see what this got. 2.5, pretty nice. A little bit better than what I expected. Really happy with that one. Yeah, ending it off on a good note. So then moving on to what's in this box. So Jeremy and Chris made a submission with me, and these are some that they just graded to basically unload. And they gave me first dibs before they put it out on wherever they put it, auction sites and everything. And they gave me a great deal on these. So I'm just going to show you what I picked up. Starting off with a Topps double header 1955 Ted Williams. This is in a 5. I thought this was a really sharp card. A lot of these cards which I picked up are either going to be PC items, or I'm probably going to put them in a case when I set up with Bill and them. So I'm not sure how I'm going to handle a lot of these cards, but probably 75% of these are just going to be put in a case as inventory. Here's a George Sisler card, 2.5. I really like this card. It's rather inexpensive, but yeah, that image is just awesome. Here's a Tris Speaker in a 1. I picked this up because of the eye appeal on the front, but obviously I had some paper loss on the back. And I picked this up for a decent enough price, given the eye appeal. Whether I'm in love with it and keep it, that's one thing. If I do decide to unload it, I should make some money on this. Tris Speaker. Here's a George Brett, grade 7. Obviously, it's off-centered, but sharp all around for 75. Had to pick this one up. Roger Maris in a 3. This one, second-year card. I mean, for the price I got it for, it was almost like thrown in there as a kicker. Couldn't pass that up. Let me get some of these out of here. Here's a Yogi Berra in a 3. This one's not bad. The centering could be a little bit better, but it's a nice, clean, no wrinkle type of card from Yogi Berra. It's a few 56s he sold me, like with this Campy in a 5. Like, again, centering could be better, but overall, nice eye appeal, looks pretty clean. Here's a Harmon Killebrew rookie card. Obviously, it's like 90-10 over there. This bottom border just barely squeaks by without getting a miscut label. In a 2. Here's a sharper card from 55. Ted Williams in a 3. Man, this one looks like a 4 to me, but I guess that corner bring it down to a 3. Overall, I think it looks nice given the centering. Nice colors, registration. I'm going to upgrade to this card. I do have a 59 Robinson, which I love, but this one is a 7. So, and the centering on this is like almost 50-50, like 60-40. So this is definitely going to be an upgrade, and I'll probably sell the other one I have. So some of these, yeah, it was a chance to upgrade some that I already own. Is a 64 Sandy Koufax in a 6. Pardon me. And this one's pretty sharp, little off-centered, but nice Sandy Koufax card. Here's a 67 Perez. This one I'm definitely gonna sell. I have one that's autographed, and I have another one that's raw. This one's in a 4 with decent, a little diamond cut, but decent centering. Here's a rookie OJ Simpson in a 5. This one was almost like a throw-in because I really didn't want it, but you know, given his history, but it's still a OJ Simpson rookie card. Here's a 1964 second year Pete Rose in a 2. Not bad. This is the first time I actually have a Pete Rose the cup card, but yeah, in a 2, this will probably go in my case. Here's an Al Kaline Authentic Altered. And yeah, this one is definitely going to go in the case, but it looks really sharp. And I was surprised when I looked up the value of this card, how this card has a lot of value, even in an authentic. So this one will definitely go in my case, because I don't know about owning an altered card. I usually don't have altered cards in my PC, but it looks really nice. Here's a Bob Gibson Milton Bradley. So I have his tops, but not a Milton Bradley. So I don't know, maybe I'll decide to keep this one and sell off my regular tops, being that this is like, I guess, a parallel, a variation, a rare variation in a Milton Bradley in a nice 7. Here's a 69 Ernie Banks. Ernie Banks, who basically doesn't have a bad card in his run, in a nice 7. Centering could be a little better, but that's why it's a 7. Here's Mickey Mantle with the 58 All-Star in a 4. That print line really killed this grade, but it is what it is. It's a nice sharp card, other than that print line. Here's a 67 Clemente. Really like this card overall, centering and all, in a 5.5. I might decide to keep this. I actually don't have this card in my PC, so this one is going to be one I have to consider whether I'm going to keep it or if it's going to be inventory. Here's another sharp Clemente in a 4. Man, the centering on this one really looks nice. Really nice card. No 4. Here's a sweet looking Gale Sayers rookie card. I never had this rookie card. It has a diamond cut to it, but it is a 4. Overall, it's a sharp looking card. Sweet image. Nice registration and color. There's a chance I might decide to keep this one. I really like this card. Here's a Kobe Bryant rookie card, the star date variation. This is a really sweet looking card in a 9. I really love the look of this card. This will probably be the highest value Kobe Bryant rookie card I own now, but I don't know. Kobe Bryant cards, I'm not sure about this one. This one cost me a bit. This one was probably one of the more expensive cards out of this lot. We'll see what I decide to do with this one. Here's a Juan Marichal 67, very beautiful in a 7, sharp card, little OC, smidge OC, bottom to top, but overall it's a sharp card. Here's an early second year 49 Bowman Yogi Berra, very beautiful card for a 3. I thought this card was so sharp, I couldn't pass this one up. Very beautiful card of Yogi Berra. I might decide to keep this one. This is the first time I've owned this one. Very beautiful card. And then the 69 Tom Seaver, second year card, rookie cup. Very beautiful card in a 5. It's a little top to bottom, but overall it presents very beautifully. I really love this card. That'll be the lot I picked up from Jeremy. And then the last one I wanted to show, being that this is a PSA, I guess, submission, is a card that's in a PSA holder. And I wanted this card for a long time. And I finally found this one. And this card is very sweet. It's a refractor card of Ray Lewis, his rookie card. Man, oh man, I didn't know when the heck the time would come for me to find this one. Finally came up for auction, and I won it. This is a crisp, beautiful card of like the best linebacker, middle linebacker in football. He's gonna look nice next to Lawrence Taylor. in my Goats of Football PC that I'm working on. I really love this card. It's so beautiful. And I can't believe I finally own it. This card I've been seeing on eBay for like $1,000 or $800, and I didn't want to pony up that much money. But I did want it. I love this refractive variation in an 8. For an 8, this thing just presents so awesome. Does have a little print line down here if you notice, so that's what pulled it down to an 8. Without that print line, this thing looks like a 10. All the corners are super sharp. They did authenticate it. You can barely see the corners, but it's super sharp, man. I really love this pickup. So with that being done, that is my PSA submission slash haul slash pickup. And I hope you enjoyed it. This was a big one. Man, I pretty much have so many cards in this. And like I said, I'll probably be selling some of these at the show. So if you see me at the Dallas Card Show, you know, just reach out to me. Let me know what card you're interested in, and I'll try to hook you up. With that being said, I want everyone to stay safe, be blessed, happy hunting when it comes to cards, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.